Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I was waiting for the new update to happen and it finally did, so here we go. Another beautiful morning. Wait, what's that? A voice on the wind. Ship ho, it's a big one too. Wee boy. What is that? Peter the fisherman's voice? It sounded like it came from the beach docks. Maybe you should go and check it out. It could be danger or candy or something cool like that. No, it's that big old blah blahs. I know exactly what it is and I don't like it. And I'm out. Get that. So there's some new stuff that's been added to the game. I can't remember everything, but some neat things have been added. And we are gonna basically focus on the mines and getting everything situated. Now, I did have a crazy idea that kind of worked out in my other playthrough. We can make sheds and we can just put all of this stuff in the sheds, like all of it. So let me see if I can get to where I can make a shed. Ooh. Oh, that's spring. Greenhouses. Yes. Wood beam, compost, and spring teleportation gem. What? A gem containing the crystallization essence of... Where do you craft it? At the mana infuser? Let's see. Where is my... Here we go. Basic furniture, crafts. Let's see. Farmer's table, cooking, oven, juicer, loom, construction, painter, fish, sushi, crafting table, composer, seed, tile, jam, bee, alchemy, jewelries. Okay, no. Furniture. Mana infuser. Maybe that's in the Nel'Vari. This is gonna be quite interesting. Mana. No. Okay. Let's see. Elven Royal Window. Furnace. Mana Anvil. Composer. Ah, here it is. Dang it. I need to get more stuff. Elven planks and elven stones. And I need more mana. Dang nabbit. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's see. I've got 10 elven stones. That's an elven log. I can use that to my advantage. And of course, I never did any of this stuff. Goldfish, where do you go? Come on. Goldfish needs to go somewhere. I'm gonna put it there for now. And we're gonna get that that gives me 40, 80, there, 120. I can easily just go back to my plot in the Nel'Vari, which that sounds like a good idea. I just need to find my berries. That's at my juicer. I need to put that out somewhere, but not right now. What am I doing? I need my berries. My berries. No berries. Berries. Here we go. Just get the 8 stack because it's not going to be that hard to get there. And fill up my water tank. We're going to chop down some wood. And oh. Fly me. Okay, so I like to start out at the very back of things and then work my way that way. So I'll start here and work my way forward, and it shouldn't be too bad. And I'll come back for the stumps later, but this will work for now. There we go. And then we need a lot of elven stones. So I'll definitely be getting the stones up too. I don't think there's any stones up there, but you never know. I saw that and now I've got to make it. And then we need to also continue on with the main stories as well. So I'll do this for a couple more minutes and then we'll go to the main story and do that. On the whole sewer thing, I think I'm gonna wait on that until I get my health a little bit higher and a better sword. That might be a good idea. Now these little episodes that I'm recording right now, they ain't gonna be that long. Maybe an hour-ish, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what all gets accomplished. God, my wordage today. This way I can just get a whole bunch of them out and get them done. Because I'm focusing on at least 3 videos a week. I'm trying to get them out during like times I'm really busy, like tomorrow I have a really busy day, so having an episode posted tomorrow but we'll get this Okay, I think we're good on the wood. I just need a lot of the stone. And I don't have a lot here. So I'm gonna have to, I think it's key related. If I remember correctly, because it's been a couple days since I've played on here. I was playing Coral Island on another save file that I have for that one, which I posted this up on my Discord channel. If you're playing Coral Island currently right now, there is a new update coming out on November 14th. And that update is basically it's getting out of the early access and becoming officially open to everybody. So they're calling it the 1.0 update or 1.0 update. And with that, like I said, it's, you know, coming out from the early access. And it's going to basically wipe our saves from what I've heard. So it's going to be hard for us to play our current saves. However, they did or was able to manage to be like, if you have gold, that will continue over. So I was playing a save on it and just trying to get to like a stopping point to figure out how long it's going to be. Hold on. But anyway, I was trying to figure out how long Coral Island is, like with the missions and stuff like that. Just to get a general idea on it. And it's going to be a pretty long episode. Well, long playthrough. There's a lot of things involved with it. But now with the 1.0 update coming out, since my current save that I have that I've been playing with you guys, we're going to have to start from square one. But I'm going to basically sell everything on the 13th of November. And on the 14th, when we launch it up, it'll be a fresh save with a lot of gold. So just have to worry about the resources. So, anywho, you're still in Nel'Vari. You better watch where you're going, Tori Heart. You're in our sacred tree. I'm here to meet Going. First of all, it's Elder Going, and he's all the way at the top of the tree in the council room. Right now, hard at work and not to be bothered. How do I reach him? You don't, okay? Didn't you hear me? He's at the top of the grand tree, in the council room. There's no way someone like you can get up there. Why, Weasley, they could always just take the wind lift. No, Slate. I have never read or heard about any outsider using the wind lift. We absolutely cannot throw out years of tradition like that. Now that seems a little harsh, don't you think? Upholding tradition isn't harsh. This is the sacred Grand Tree of Nel'Vari. It doesn't matter what you think, the traditions of Nel'Vari must always come first. He's so rude. I need to speak with, I have to apologize, but unfortunately I'm not able to just ignore Weasley's wishes. Is there another way? Without using the wind lift? Alright, if you really need it that badly, there's another way up the tree, but it's dangerous. Well, long ago, before the wind lift was created, there was another way of ascending the tree, but it hasn't been used in a really long time. The counselor had platforms built on the outside of the tree for Nel'Varians to walk on so that anyone could come or go to the council room. Well, it was stable and safe, but we haven't needed to use it in many years. Left in such repair, I'm afraid most of it has crumbled away. Frankly, taking that path would be downright dangerous. If you really If you're really sure about this, you can find the doorway to the old path right up the stairs. Just try to be careful. There's a reason it isn't being used in hundreds of years, you know? Okay. I'll totally be fine, but thanks. Barry is eating the honey. So normally, this is the wind lift right over here. Normally we'll use that to go up, but Risley is being something else. Alright, so this is the path. And you just be careful and, go up it. This is like a recovery room for all the little big raccoons. Whatever you want to call those things, I don't know. They're adorable creatures anyway. And here we go. Weasley better get in trouble for what he made me have to do. Grr. Oh, is that you? What are you doing coming from the old path? Why didn't you take the wind lift? Weasley told me I wasn't allowed to use the wind lift. I see. Elder, I'm sorry. I told Torigammergirl they weren't allowed to use the sacred wind lift, but they climbed up the tree anyways. Oh, Weasley. Torigammergirl is welcome to use the wind lift as they require. It is no more restricted to them than it is to you or I. Besides that, I invited Tori here ages ago. You should have known better, my apprentice. I thought he was your assistant. He is, though he is also my apprentice. He means well, truly, but he has much to still learn. Yes, he does. He needs to be nicer. Such as how to treat guests or friends. I'm sitting here saying, yes, he does. He needs to be nicer. And look what the elder said. From now on, you are permitted to use our wind lift whenever you need. Thank you. He's not happy. Did you say something? No. Excuse me, Elder. Excellent. I'm sure you know that I did not ask you to come to see me so my apprentice could hinder you. You're about to meet Nel'Vari, the world dragon. This is a moment that should be commemorated, don't you think? I think so. I am pleased to see you. We are so like-minded. In all my time as elder, someone from a place like Sun Haven has never communed with Nel'Vari. For me, it is a momentous occasion, and so I want to offer you this. What is it? This is a branch plucked from the very crown of our grand tree. Consider it something of a blessing from me to you. Aww, it's a branch from the grand tree. With this branch, the grand tree of Nel'Vari will be with you always. Consider it as a token of my friendship. Thank you. In time, I hope that friendship will extend to all of Nel'Vari, but I'm very old and age has made me good at waiting, so I don't mind waiting. I hope so too. Well, anyways, thank you for visiting me. I wanted to impart this one small piece of Nel'Vari onto you before you met with the world dragon. It may be a humble token, but I hope that the small fortitude it imparts will aid you during your time in Nel'Vari and for all journeys beyond. Thank you. Then please waste no more time. The world dragon awaits your presence in her sanctuary to the north. Alright, oh, here I go. That was nice of him. And I mean, he gave it to me, but we don't actually have the item, which is fine. Totes fine. Okay, one lift. And see, we're back down. Weasley is just one of those me. Down we go, over we go. The elder says Nel'Vari is ready to train me. May I pass? Hello? I can let no one see Nel'Vari, but the elder told me I could see. Can't think right. Are you okay? Iris. The creature's eyes dull slightly, and it no longer seems to notice you. It said the name Iris. Maybe you should ask Iris what's wrong with him. Poor babe. So we gotta find Iris. I love the map, because it'll tell me where Iris is at. This is the mine. There's Iris. So she is in the next map down. Next map over. Okay. So go down. Over this way. There she is. Iris. Walt is acting funny. I was worried about that. The tree folk have been having problems lately. I'm not entirely certain why it's happening, but that's a problem for another day. Right now, Walt needs help, or else he'll fall dormant and need an infusion of mana. Time is of the essence, so you'll need to go quickly. In the forest, right outside of Nel'Vari, you'll find soul sap trees. Excuse me. They look a lot like normal trees, though their sap has powerful qualities that we can use to aid Walt. Okay. Chop the soul sap trees down and bring me 6 soul saps. Can you do that? I'll go with you, but it's best if I stay in Nel'Vari, okay? Okay. Remember, you can find soul sap trees all through the forest outside of town. Okay, I'll be right back. It's gonna be easy. It's just 6 of them, and they stand out like a sore thumb. And this is what we need. They are easy to chop down too, which is good. There we go. I wish I can heal myself. Okay. Thought there was no. Ooh, what's this? This is new. Fairy cherry. Is this This is number 3. Two more, and we got it. Boom. Don't go around. Oh. Don't get me. What's this one? These are new. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. So there's 3. Goodness, I'm sorry. I keep coughing. And no. I need 2 more. Right? 4. Yeah, I need 2 more. Where's the other 2? Could have sworn that there's somewhere down here. It doesn't help when I am horrible at this. Okay. There's none there. This is awesome. We'll have to look at those in a second. I don't see. There's the gold one. Did I just like go right past her or something? Oh, there's the other one. Man. Okay. So we got 6 of them. But we have a gray scale. We have fairy cherry. We have nectarine. And we have a sugar plum. That's 4 new ones. So this one will give me 10 mana, but it'll also provide with a mana permanently. So we will eat that. Spell damage, and spell damage. So I want to eat this because that will give me 1. And why not, you know? Because, I mean, right now we're trying to focus on getting our mana up so that way we can craft more things. Excuse me. Now, where is she? Okay, she's over there. I think I passed her. Thanks for being so quick about this. Excuse me. Sorry, I have the hiccups now. I think it should certainly help wilt. Just give a moment to enchant this sap. God. Alright, the enchantment I've added to this sap will be more than enough to kickstart wilt and get him go again. Dang it. What? Just rub it all over him. It'll work, trust me. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, that's cute. They really did do a lot of, you know, different things for this. And I've got to get something to drink. Okay, so it's only 2:30 in the game. I will be right back. I am so sorry about that. I don't know why I started doing the hiccups all of a sudden. Anyway, so we're gonna rub this sap all over him. Hopefully it helps him. Hey there, Walt. Are you alright? I'm fine. I felt big tired for a short moment. Thankful it was only 1 week. Now I awake again. A week? It's not a short moment. I am a tree. Week is short. Alright. What is it you need? I'm here to see Nel'Vari. Elder said I can pass. Yes, new student of Nel'Vari. Roots told me everything. You pass now. Okay, so thank you, Wilt, I think it's Wilt. But anyway, it's only like 2:30 in the afternoon on the game. I've already hit my 30-minute marker. I was gonna stop it here, but we're gonna stop it at the end of the day. So we're gonna continue. It's nice to see the little improvements that they've made. Welcome to my sanctuary. I have heard much of your travels, who you are and where you come from. Matter to me not. You are here and have earned Nel'Vari's trust. Hello. Greetings. I have awaited your arrival ever since Elos told me of you coming. The road that led here was not an easy one, though you traversed it safely. You have an admirable tendency. I am Nel'Vari, the Wool Dragon. My home is here among the elves of Nel'Vari. They are my friends, but I also count them as my family. I will consider you the same if you would only allow me to see your innermost self. Are you going to ask me questions? If you are willing to answer, I'm ready. Thank you. Please clear your mind and answer me with your truest feelings. What has brought you to Nel'Vari? Elos guided me here. A sense of duty to the Sun Dragon I see, a willingness to do what has been asked. It is the cornerstone to building any society or any friendship. I just want to make the world a better place. That is the purest sense of duty of them all. I am beginning to see why Elos saw such potential in you. What do you mean? What do you see in me? Like Elos, I see much potential in you. Thanks. Potential is a seed that must be nurtured. All of Nel'Vari that you see around you was no more than seeds before they were nurtured to grow. If you wish to receive my lessons, I will teach them to you, just as a tree that grows grand and strong, you will grow too, little sprout. You think I'm a sprout? I see all my pupils as sprouts, eager to grow and learn. I guess that makes me a sprout. For a flash of a moment, you think you catch the very edges of Nel'Vari's mouth perk into the finest of smiles as she looks down at you, her gaze seeming almost motherly. Well, she does look very beautiful, pretty dragon. Very well. Speak to me when you are prepared for your lessons. We will begin as soon as you wish. I understand. I'm ready now. So we're doing fishing. To get my fishing up. Little Sprout, shall we begin your first lesson? Yes, I'm ready. Very well. In nature, all things operate under a set of key principles. Life is push and pull, factors that work with and against one another, but in the end, they all find a balance. I want to impart 3 lessons upon you. This will be your first. Do not worry, all of Nel'Vari shall help you to learn each of these lessons in a forest. No one tree grows alone. Nel'Vari will teach me. All living things have their own perspectives. It is part of what makes you who you are. And understanding one's own perspective is important, but it is also important to understand the perspective of others. So, little Sprout, the first lesson of balance is perspective. Nel'Vari is built upon these principles, and many of its citizens reflect that, just as you will when your lesson is complete. I understand. Nel'Vari inclines her head towards you. It suddenly feels as a wave of tranquility were washing upon you. Okay. That is good to hear. This lesson should be all the easier if you already understand this much. 2 of my brightest pupils live here in Nel'Vari. One is Iris, the enchantress, who brought life to the Tree of Guardians. The second is Van, the air mage whose magic helped construct the wind lift. Both have a perspective on the world outside of Nel'Vari, though they are greatly the opposite of one another. I have asked them to give you a task to demonstrate their personal perspective, seek them out and complete their task, and learn their perspectives, sort of thing. Okay. So let's go to the enchantress, I guess. Iris is first. Okay. We'll probably get much of the story done. Iris. She's not okay. She's down there. Here we go, here we go. Hello. Nel'Vari told me you seek me out. You'll learn a lot from her, trust me. As part of her lesson, I want to ask you to do something. Let me explain. Nel'Vari is able to flourish the best when we are kept hidden. It's safer for us this way. Only opening to those who prove themselves a friend, such as you. A powerful protection spell keeps Nel'Vari hidden, fueled by the mana conduits found around the city. Infusing mana into the conduits keeps the spell charged. Will you visit each conduit and make an infusion to them to keep Nel'Vari hidden? Okay. So I've got to do 10 mana on 4 pillars, which is these. So I'll do this one. See ya. So that's my first one. The second one I think is up this way. Oops. I just wasted 30. Alright. Let me see if this Okay, so that should be... Nope, that does not count. Alright, so... There's one right here, and then I have to wait until... So you can only do them one at once. Then after that, it's done. It doesn't count them again. I've done that one, so we're gonna go up this way. And we got our 10 back. Go looking for the other one. There should be another one somewhere. Where, I don't know. I'm stuck. No. There's it is right here. Okay. See ya. And she went in here, so we'll go in here. Okay, thank you. A long time ago, our way of life and even our very existence was gravely threatened. I don't want to talk about it, but I never want something like that to happen ever again. So it is best if Nel'Vari just stays hidden. I don't know if you'll agree with me on that or not, but thank you for helping anyways. Nel'Vari is excellent. Nel'Vari is an excellent teacher, so take whatever she tells you to heart. Thank you. Now we're going to talk to Van. Where is he? He's all the way down here on this second map. Down here, go over this way. I think he's in the general store here. There he is. Hello there. You're here because Nel'Vari asked you to come, aren't you? Go in, tell me everything about your lesson on perspective, along with my place in it. There's a lot you can learn from Nel'Vari's lessons here in Nel'Vari, but I also know there's a lot more you can learn outside of Nel'Vari. Nel'Vari can teach you a lot, but at the same time, don't feel held back. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what. This is my test. I've hidden something outside of Nel'Vari. If you find it, you'll pass my test. It'll be easy for you, I'm sure. I'll find it. I really like this touch up here. That's actually really nice. So Iris is one that's kind of like stuck in, and Van only takes like a couple steps outside of Nel'Vari. I feel like Iris just does not like to leave anything to chance. And he's like, I'm going to be safe, but I'm going to be smart about it. Found it already, did you? I thought I hidden it well. Alright, it seems you passed my test. Well done. I'll leave you with this. Nel'Vari told me that Going has prepared a special task for you. Best of luck with your lessons and with wising up. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. And now we go speak to Going, the elder. Why are we going to go speak to the elder? At least we can use the wind lifts. But to remember that there are chests on the outside. If I didn't grab them already, I have to grab them when I come through, or when I have the keys. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Oh, hello. How is your training with Nel'Vari? Oh, I'm sorry. I was not expecting to be part of your lesson. Van is quite fond of his pranks as usual. But you're here, so let me tell you this. There are many who live in Nel'Vari, and each of them feel a certain way. They are equally valid to me. Some value hiding from the world, and I respect their reasons why. Others wish to see the world and brave the potential threats outside. I do not discourage them either. I am the elder, and all perspectives must not only be known to me, but acknowledged. It is something my young apprentice Weasley is having troubles grasping, but I still remember when I was young myself. I believe in his ability to understand the value of perspectives, and I believe in yours as well. As for your special task, well, how about this? Return to Nel'Vari and tell her that I send my greetings. You got it. So, that was, easy. Easy peasy, you got that done. Oh, I'm running into the table. And it's only 5 p.m. That only took about 2.5 hours to do. Because we were at, 2:30 in game. Ooh, man and Tome. When you see them, you gotta get them. Yes, at 69. Alright. Oh, her tail. That's a big flower too. I'm always like captivated by like this part here. And for some reason I looked down here and I saw that. I'm like, oh. Okay, welcome back. How was your time with Iris and Van? Van pranked me, but Elder Gurren sends his greetings. You think you catch the faintest glimpse of a grin in the Royal Dragon's eyes, though her composure remains otherwise completely intact. Have I passed the lesson? First, I wish to ask you one more thing. What is your perspective? Should Nel'Vari stay elusive and hidden, or should Nel'Vari open itself to the world? I think Nel'Vari should open itself up. I see. Opening oneself to the world comes with many possibilities for opportunities, but also risk. I wonder if you would have answered the same way had I asked you before you began this lesson. Please reflect on what those you have spoken to have told you. Try to understand their perspective. I think that I understand. You have done well, little sprout, and for your first lesson is complete. I hope now you understand the importance of perspective. Now then, when you are prepared to learn the next lesson, come see me again. Yes, I shall. Do fishing again. So, do that one. Exploration. There's not really much I want. Except for that. That gives you a 0.1 maximum mana. So, that should... Oh, see, I got 10, not 74. But let's go chop down some trees. We'll do the second lesson in the next recording. Let's go work on our mana, shall we? And let's ride my little kitty cat. She's faster anyway. Her name is Strawberry Shortcake because she has strawberries on her. Besides, anyway, her actual name is Strawberry Frosting, but I'm calling her Shortcake. Strawberry Shortcake. The cutest patutest little kitty cat you ever seen in your life. Well, there's other cats that are cute, but she is cute. Anyway. Wah, wah. Jump and hit. Gotta practice my jumping. But that gives me, it also does the 10 for spell casting and I think something else. I get a little, oh, my attack. Stumps don't do nothing. It also helps my mana regenerate. But I don't see my mana going up from 74 yet. And it just went up to 75. Yay! So it looks like it's going to probably take me a lot of trees to get to the where I want it. So we're just gonna chop away until we can get there. I mean, I have a lot of trees on my plot here, and they've got to be fully grown trees. I've noticed I use that same skill, well, the same thing on my other playthrough, and let me tell you, it was not easy. I had some like trees that weren't really grown, so I would chop them down, but I wouldn't get my my points. So it has to be trees that are fully grown, so points can be given. That's the only sucky part about that. No, come on. And I'm still at 75. There we go, 76. I don't know how many trees that was, but there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over 10. Probably over 10 trees. Because it's 0.1. So that would be 10 each. So yeah, it should be around 10 trees. There you go. So it looks like I'm going to be deforesting everything so I can get more stuff. Alright, so I'm pretty much done. It's already 8:10. My ride home is probably asleep. So I'm going to probably have to sleep here tonight. Double check. But I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Unless I want to go through the forest, and I don't. We are staying here tonight. And I don't think this will give me anything. We'll check it out. Because, I mean, this is like... Yeah. Didn't give me nothing. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to go put her to bed. And we are done. I hope you all had a wonderful day today. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Until then, be good and bye.